We found out in March we were expecting twins and everything was going fine until the 26-week scan, and found out that our little one George was very poorly, and they prepared us that we would probably lose him fairly imminently. So that was obviously really tough in itself, and we lost him shortly afterwards. Carried on with the pregnancy and everything was fine with our other little one Ben, and had a scan the day before I was going to be 35 weeks with him, and he was absolutely fine, and we saw a consultant, it was all okay, and just the afternoon after we'd had the scan in the morning I just felt that I couldn't feel him moving, and yeah, went up that night and found out that we'd lost him during that day. Obviously just like kind of overwhelming sadness that you can't kind of really describe, that kind of sorrow and sadness really, and really lost, really empty, just like obviously there was this massive void, and yeah, there wasn't as much support around for us. Our families were great, but I think friends do start to drop away really after a little while, and you know, life carries on for everybody, doesn't it? And my husband and I came for joint sessions to start with for a few weeks. I carried on seeing Jane then individually for a long time actually. I think it was about 18 months, something like that. Initially kind of saw her weekly and then fortnightly and then monthly. I felt seeing Jane validated Ben and George, validated their existence, their lives, however short they were, and that in the first few weeks for me was the biggest thing really. January last year we found out we were expecting again, and went for an 8-week scan and found out we were having twins again, which was a bit crazy and, you know, terrifying and exciting and all those things rolled into one. Then actually we found out that our little one wasn't doing as well. And so yeah, we ended up being induced at 30 weeks. Sam and Ruby were born on the 6th of July last year, and yeah, they're doing absolutely brilliantly now, which is great, and we're all home together, and it was the most amazing Christmas we've just had. But it was a really, really anxious time going through that pregnancy, and I think that it's one of the things perhaps that's a bit underestimated after you've had any type of pregnancy loss or baby loss. I had access to Jane still, and you know, I knew that I could come back whenever I needed to, and that was a huge thing really. Pregnancy crisis care helped me to deal with what had happened to us, and I really don't like that kind of phrasing of that you get over something, and I think you don't ever get over any type of loss like that. And I don't feel like I ever do want to get over it, because the boys are still a massive part of our life and always will be. But I think they just helped us get through that really difficult time and helped us get over the kind of acuteness of that pain and the sadness and all of those initial emotions, and yeah, to helped us to find hope for the future, which actually, as it turned out with another pregnancy as well, kind of giving you confidence moving forward really. I think that's the main thing they've done for us.